All right, well, welcome back to the Future, the game. This is part 5, the final episode. And I don't know how we're going to get out of this mess that we're in, but I guess we're probably going to. So let's find out how that works out. Thanks for joining me, and here we go. Looks like we're starting off in Emmett's lab. Kind of made a mess last time. Sorry, Emmett. Just trying to save you from Edna. Edna. Whoa,
hello?
How tall was that bed?
Marty, you're awake. Good.
Doc, Emmett, where are you?
I'm down at the Expo. I snuck out early to avoid my pop. If he knew I was about to make a publicly scientific spectacle of myself, he'd hit the roof.
Why didn't you wake me up?
I tried to give you a nudge before I left, but you were practically comatose. How long has it been since you slept?
Aside from being knocked unconscious, I'm not really sure.
Anyway, I left you back at the lab to perform an important mission. On the table next to my law books, there's a device plugged into the wall.
I think I see it.
Is it glowing?
Yeah, is that good?
Good? It's fantastic! Glowing means my static accumulator is charged up and ready for action. Bring it down to the high school and we'll... Damn!
What?
It's Edna!
But... Okay, Emmett, one static accumulator coming up.
Did she kill him? Did she kill him?
Yeah! Jeez, Doc, watch out, you almost ran me over.
Sorry about that, Martin. This vehicle is sometimes difficult to control.
Yeah. Hey, are you okay? After that argument about Emmett last night...
I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
So, how are the time circuits?
Still broken. I've got a few ideas, but I'm occupied with other problems today. So is that what I'm destined to build for the Expo?
Yeah, it's a static accumulator. Emmett spent all night building it. Turned out he didn't really need to see Frankenstein after all. He just needed a little push. And some lightning.
Fascinating. I also had an epiphany last night.
Doc.
I realized that it wasn't Edna that made my life miserable.
Doc!
It was science.
You can't give up science. You love science.
Correction. My younger self loves science. But if Emmett doesn't go through with a demonstration at the Expo, his dreams of being a scientist will dim just enough for Edna to step back into his life and steer him down another path.
Another path? What other path?
I don't know. Architecture, automobile repair, taxidermy. Maybe I'll even pursue a life in law like my father always wanted. As long as Emmett steers clear of science, Edna and I will be free to be happy together.
You can't want Emmett back with Edna. She used you to turn Hill Valley into a police state.
She used my science to turn Hill Valley into a police state. But if I don't become a scientist, she'll never get the chance to vent her crazier ambitions.
Doc, I'm begging you. You haven't thought this through.
Haven't I? I guess we'll both find out. One thing's for sure. Emmett Brown's life will be a whole lot less complicated without a time machine in it.
No! Ah! What the hell? Where'd it go?
Oh no! Lamppost. Oh, there it is.
Oh, come on.
What?
Here, little static thingy.
Okay, let's get it toward the lamppost, maybe. I didn't even touch anything. I just walked near it. The heck?
I can't reach it.
Yeah, you can. Believe in yourself.
I can't reach it.
Oh, come on. Marty. Alright, well, let's... Oh, I can't go up or down, huh?
I can't reach it.
I can't go up or down. Guess I have to try.
I can't reach it.
I can't reach it. I can't reach it. There are no other things to choose. I can't go up or down.
Gotcha!
Oh, weird.
Whoa!
What the heck is going on?
The future is coming today. Shiny new tomorrow on the way. A day of invention is at hand.
I'm Edna.
Futuristic wonderland. Just around the bend, my friend, you'll see a dream or two. If you care to dream and dare to dream, your dreams can all come true. There's a world of wondrous wonder on display. Because the future...
Oh yeah, algae cakes. I never used those, did I? And I don't have them with me anymore.
Not bad, eh? Not bad at all, but I thought you fired her. I found a loophole. What kind of loophole? Just
Where's the thing at?
loophole. You're not
The electromagnetic thing.
To have secrets, you know. All right. Say, don't you have to get that whatchamacallit to Emmett Brown's booth? Huh? Oh, yeah, right.
Because the future is coming.
Where is it?
It's almost here now. The future is coming. It's getting clear now. The future is coming today.
So I'm going to wander around and inspect all these things, and somehow they're going to help me catch people. Like this car up to the left is going to slide down and go off that ramp and land maybe into this gyroscope. You know how it is. I know this game.
Insert ticket to enter. I think that's supposed to be a clock.
That's a stupid clock.
And here he comes, right on cue. No doubt he'll try to talk you out of it, Detective, but you mustn't let your resolution waver.
Hello, Corleone.
What's going on here?
Well, Miss Strickland here seems to think,
You should step aside and let the officer do his duty. Now.
Wait a minute, that's Emmett's levitator up there.
Oh, don't be so modest. I'd say you deserve at least half the credit. It was you who tricked poor Emmett into breaking up with me. It was you who manipulated him into dropping my project in favor of this clear hazard to public safety.
It was my plan to get him back to inventing what he should be inventing. What's your point?
Oh, I think you know exactly what my point is. Emmett's invention isn't going to work, is it? At least not the way poor Emmett thinks it is.
how do you know this?
I had a very interesting chat with Carl Sagan last night. I found out who Michael Corleone really is, and where he comes from.
Is there something you want to tell me, Michael?
Why don't you call him by his real name? Yakov Smirnov.
Thanks a lot, Doc.
An anarchist! A foreign agitator bent on sowing chaos and destruction in the Hill Valley Expo!
Annie, you don't believe any of this bullshit, do you?
Sorry, Yakov, but I really don't have a choice.
Very good. And now, arrest this subversive.
Come here. Look, here's the thing. I happen to believe this dame's got a screw loose, but she's been getting some clout in town ever since that business with Kid Tannen.
But Emmett's gotta fly that electrokinetic levitator at this demo. His whole future depends on it.
And my future depends on making sure he doesn't. The chief reads her column religiously. And, well, if I don't do what she says, she's going to start a campaign to have certain tainted officers removed from the force.
Isn't there anything I can do?
Not unless you've got some dirt on Edna. Something that'll discredit her in the eyes of the law. Well?
I'll dig something up.
Do that. In the meantime, you and young Mr. Brown better... where is he anyway?
Wait, you haven't seen him?
Emmett? Has this foreign radical done something to my Emmett?
Maybe you should find him.
Oh, you're letting him go? This radical subversive? Just like that?
Okay, so I gotta find him. And do something about Edna.
Yeah, is there a knife display?
I can't believe Danny let himself get bullied into shutting down Emmett's booth. Come on, Emmett, where are you?
Okay. There's a lot of things to look at here.
Welcome to the phone booth of the future, made with Atlas glass. Atlas, unbreakable and soundproof. Our phone is hands-free, so you can enjoy a sandwich or a cigarette while chatting with friends in perfect privacy. Would you like to place a call?
Yes, I'd like to talk to...
Unfortunately, this phone booth only accepts incoming calls.
Soundproof, huh? I feel like I'm going to use that later on, too. Thanks, science. KL4253, KL4253, KL4253.
Are you ready for a picture radio? Wonder if that's anything like MTV. Hi, Trixie.
That's techni to you, kiddo.
Right. Congratulations on getting the old job back.
Thanks. Justice triumphs in the end, you know? Now what can I do you for?
So, which exhibits do you recommend?
The most popular attractions are the Glass House, the Future Furnishings, and of course, Enlightenment Under the Sea. You know who that is under the diving helmet? That's Jacques Cousteau himself. Of course, you need to get tickets if you want to see the main attractions.
How much are tickets?
Aw, put your money away. Here, you're kind of like family now, you know?
Thanks. You seen Emmett around? I'm kind of worried that he's not at his booth.
Let me think. Yeah, he wandered down that way a little while ago. He was talking real intense with another guy.
Older guy? Looked a lot like Emmett in the face?
Yeah, uncle or something?
Or something. Look, Emmett's demonstration has hit a snag or two. Can you delay his act for a while? Let someone else go before him?
Sorry, I don't set the roster, and they won't let me change it. I can drag my feet a little, but if your friend's not ready to go on pretty soon, we might have to skip his act. Demonstration.
But you can't!
Hey, it's just a science demo. It ain't a matter of life and death.
What time is Emmett supposed to go on?
Let's see, 8 kilobeats past 50. We're on metric time here at the Hill Valley Expo.
Edna Strickland is trying to get Emmett's booth shut down.
That dame don't know how to mind her own business, does she?
Is there anything you can do to get Emmett's booth open again?
I wish there was, but I'm just a muse. All we can do is inspire people.
Okay, you're a muse. Can you inspire me an idea?
I'll try. Well?
Maybe it doesn't take effect right away. Marty told me how you managed to get your old job back.
He did? But it was supposed to be a secret.
There's no secrets between us. He couldn't resist telling such a good story.
Yeah?
Still, I'd like to hear it again, from your point of view.
He didn't tell you anything.
Come on, Trixie. I'm dying to know how you got the job back.
You won't hear it from me. I don't talk out of turn.
Thanks.
Happy to help.
You didn't help at all. All right, let's see. Future of law enforcement. What is here?
A potted plant? What's this got to do with law enforcement?
A potted plant? What's this got to do with law enforcement?
It's a bug.
No, a plant, but it's got a wire recorder hidden inside, see? If we could have got one of these into Tannen's speakeasy, and if he's the kind of guy who talks to plants, we could have busted him a lot earlier.
Okay.
Act casual.
The amazing inebriomatic.
Well, from what the boys in the lab tell me, someday we'll be able to tell whether people have been drinking just by breathing into a machine like this. Try it out.
I don't think so.
Nerds.
Now, where were we?
Shut up. Shut up, Edna. Shut up. Bathysphere.
Enlightenment awaits you.
That looks like the air hose for the bathysphere.
Hey, Jacques.
Those look like the controls to raise and lower the whatchamacallit.
Enlightenment awaits you.
Excuse me, Mr.
Duto, Jacques Duto, at your service.
I'm looking for a friend of mine, Emmett Brown. Tall young guy, reddish-brown hair.
A distracted look.
That's him. Any idea where he went?
He just passed by here with an older gentleman. I think they were headed into the House of Glass.
Great, thanks.
House of Glass. I know there's other stuff I could do, but let's take one of these.
How about an algae cake?
Sure thing, mister.
Wait a minute. You're the guy that makes the algae cakes? But I thought you couldn't stand them.
Hey! You're the guy that tried to pick up on my Eunice!
Oh, for the love of...
No algae cakes for you, Buster!
Boy, that guy's voice, it changes a lot. I think the guy who did his voice, here's my theory, went in and recorded it, and then they wrote more parts for him. And he's like, oh, yeah, do you remember the voice? Oh, yeah, I don't need to hear it again. I got this.
Hey! Come out of there. Don't listen to him. Perfect.
What is that place? Let's go in. Is this going to be a maze?
House of Glass, the future of domestic life.
Okay, Emmett. Let's get you out of here. Emmett! Emmett, don't listen to him. He's crazy.
I'm still not sure about this business proposal, Mr. Sagan.
Let me explain it again.
Atlas Glass, unbreakable and soundproof.
Soundproof glass. Great.
Doggone it, Atlas.
Can be configured to meet the needs of any family. Need a private study? Simply slide the walls in, or slide them out again to create a spacious banquet hall.
All right, so I guess I'm going to be sliding walls and doors around, huh? What?
Emmett, get out of this place and back to your booth. You're gonna miss the demo. Come on, Emmett, look up here. Ah.
Sheesh, maze. Oops. I don't know what I just did. Oh, I guess I did it right. Okay. Slide this back. Something tells me we're gonna need to. Aha! Knew it! Wait, Doc Brown, you just turned all sorts of evil. I guess that's not Doc Brown. That's Doc... Whatever... Is the one Doc Brown still in jail? Urgh. Like, where's the Doc Brown that didn't shave his head? I forget what happened to him. Oh, nope, nope. Here we go. I don't know what I'm doing here, but here we go. Okay, now we'll try it. Yeah! Sweet! I did it!
Emmett? Where'd you take him now, Doc?